Hello there, I'm Alexandra Beuter, and today's holiday video is truly a little bit of everything because girl, we're in the thick of the holiday season. Christmas is just 2 weeks away. Already. I feel like this has been one of the best trips of my life. And I wanted to share just so many different ideas, tips, tricks, motivation with you guys. I'm packing for a holiday trip. I've got some great travel hacks for you. I have a clothing haul of everything we wore. I'll share a little bit of our trip. And then also I'm doing some decorating and shopping for decor, sharing what I'm doing in my part 2 decorating, and some fun ideas that you can do to make your holiday season even more festive. So if you enjoy this, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Family outfits around the holidays to me is just so exciting and so magical, and it makes the holiday season even more exciting. So I've got a little haul for you before we start packing, and then we'll get into it. So far, these are the jackets we are bringing with us. So Forrest and mine are from Amazon. Really good, affordable jackets. I'm obsessed with these faux fur jackets around the holiday season. They're fancy, they're elevated, they've got a little sass to them, and the black is gonna go with everything. And then I have been sharing this on Instagram, but I just cannot get over these kids' pea coats. They're so cute. This comes in a gray, black, navy, and then this camel color. And I got this because my husband has had this one for years. Hasn't worn it in a while, so these look really cute together. Ralph Lauren plaid is all the rage this year, so I wanted to do a pop of plaid with this outfit. So they both have a navy sweater and navy pants, and then the plaid, of course, is going to stick out from the top and the bottom of the outfit. I got a bunch of stuff for my husband, and it was so affordable. Hopefully everything is still on sale when I post this, but literally on the receipt it said I saved $510, and I didn't even spend anywhere like around that amount of money. So, like, everything for him was like $30 or $40, aside from the shoes that I will share with you. But let me show you. This is going to be his sweater. It's a little bit on the thin side, which I know he will appreciate. And these are from Amazon, you guys. It's Amazon Essentials. It's like their fashion line. So look at this popping out of there with the navy pants that I mentioned. And then for my little baby, I bought this so long ago on sale. He has yet to wear it. So also the plaid will be tucking from underneath. And then I wish these were a little bit darker. They're even lighter on camera from the fabric, but this is pretty close and it's gonna be so cute together. We did get our matching family Christmas pajamas, and if you guys are into this, get them early, get your money's worth, wear them a couple times together. So that's why I bought them early. I bought them for this trip. We'll take a little family picture, and then obviously we'll wear them for actual Christmas too. And I am so proud of these outfits, you guys. They're from completely different places, but they're gonna look so nice together. So I have this suit for my son, these plaid pants for my husband, and then he's going to wear a black button-up and a green sweater. And then my son is gonna be a little fancier. So Forey Boy has the suit with the sport coat, the white shirt, and the green velvet bow tie. Don't those coordinate so well? They also have a great travel day outfit. So my son has the dark jeans and then a light sweater, like an off beige. My husband's is darker, but I had to get these shoes because they look so good with this sweater, you guys. Like, look at the shoes, the dark jeans. I'm gonna have to set those down. And then this sweater with them. Are you kidding me? Because these are suede. They do look a little lighter on camera, but they're super close to this. And I'm already obsessed with how it's gonna look. We're almost done with the haul. I wanted to share the black velvet blazer for my husband with the green velvet bow tie. And they're gonna wear these together. So I've got my Ralph Lauren Christmas baby. He has a plaid sport coat, a plaid tie, a white shirt, and then tuxedo pants, and wait for the shoes. So I bought these on Amazon. It definitely took me a minute to find nice looking boys fancy shoes that were a good price. These are around $30. This with this, like, this is my heaven. This is what I wait for all year long, is my Christmas baby. I cannot wait to see him wear this one too. So let's start adding everything in the suitcase so I can show you guys how I pack. But first, I just have some like extreme hacks and tips I wanted to share with you. I do prefer to pack in carry-ons. I don't like to wait for the belt to come around for all of the checked luggage, but for this trip, it just worked out a lot better and a lot less expensive for us to share one checked bag. So we're going to do that. And then if you are traveling with kids, please listen to this. So this is the most inexpensive stroller you could possibly buy, at least I think it is. It's around $60. It has 3 configurations. It's available on Amazon for babies to big kids. I told you guys on Instagram, this is my insurance policy, that everyone has a good time because it's so much walking, but also our stuff is going to go in here. I want to have like another pair of shoes some days, and our jackets and coats. If we go in a big shopping center and you're hot, you have somewhere to put it on here. So this is for us as much as it is for our child. And then this is the bag I'm going to use. So we're going to get there around 9 a.m. and we probably won't be able to get into our room right away. So our first day outfits are going to go in this on the plane. That way we have something nice to change into. And then we rented this vest from Baby Quip. So I will link it on Amazon if you want to buy one, but if you want to rent it from Baby Quip. I think I paid $55 for 3 days. And this is FDA certified as a car seat. So you basically, it's like a harness almost, like set it up to them one time, and then it's all set for your child, and it straps and Velcros on and off. So we have a car seat for the Ubers and the taxis that we're going to take. We have somewhere to sit when we're out all day and his legs get tired, and we can still run around and bop around and do whatever we want. And then we have a bag for all of our stuff, shopping and sweatshirts and coats. And then if he's not sitting in here, I'm going to put it in the center of this. So this is my most effective game plan I've ever come up with for anything. So guys, let's finally start packing, and I just want to say how you pack. There's so much based on your trip. Normally I do KonMari method folding where I roll everything up and I just need like 5 pairs of pants, 5 shirts, 3 sweaters, but obviously today, as you know, we've got very specific outfits. So I did layers of everything together, like all of our outfits together. One outfit, the next person's on top, the next person's on top. So everything is categorized per group. And then I still use these little individual packing cubes for very realistic items like socks and underwear and bras and tights and things like that. But the actual outfits, we're just stacking them together so we don't have to search around for anything. Everyone's outfit for the entire day or entire event is in one place. Okay, so socks, underwear, and bras, everyone's stuff is all in here. And now I'm getting that personal bag ready with day 1 outfits. And part of that Instagram story scroll, I shared a picture of us, and we actually were changing at the hotel. So we got there around 9 a.m. in the morning. Our room, of course, wasn't ready, so we just gave them our luggage. And then in this bag, we had our outfits that we changed into to walk around the city. So this was very practical and very needed. I do have a few clips of us starting the trip at the airport I will put in after all of the packing, but as far as the entire trip, I have a ton of Instagram stories, essentially a vlog on Instagram of the entire trip. There's a highlight at the top of my page. It's called NYC. So literally from day 1, the airport through the entire thing, it's all over on Instagram if you want to check it out. We did a lot of amazing things. We had tea at the plaza. We saw the Rockettes. We walked around and did a bunch of shopping, went to Central Park. Gosh, what else did we do? So many things. We stayed at the palace. We saw Santa Claus there, which we were not expecting. That was a huge surprise. So all of that is over on my stories if you're interested and want to check it out. So this is how I pack shoes. You guys know I'm very fancy when I pack my shoes. I actually just use like a grocery store bag or any bag I already have. So this is from something I bought online. I don't even know what. That's my fancy shoe bag. And these are gonna go on the side with a lot less stuff. So this is gonna go on the toiletry side, the pajama side, the fancy outfits I will likely just leave alone, and then everything else will go on this side. Okay, if you have any prescriptions, pack those first. I normally pack my contacts literally the very first thing for any trip. This one though, I got too excited with the fashion, so let me see. Saturday. I'm just gonna bring 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my glasses are gonna go in here. I'm putting this in the suitcase right now in the zipper pocket. We already know I would way rather carry on. However, it is super nice not having to put everything in travel size bottles. So I'm going to use this for all of my face wash and lotion, skincare stuff, hair stuff, and then I probably won't bring a ton of accessories, but I will put it in here. I normally like to separate everything, but I'm also trying to be like realistic and practical at the same time. So I'll put as much in here as I can. And then we do have a very practical hook. So when we get to the hotel, I can just hang it up. Here I was just showing you guys that I'm bringing my Abby Young method hair products. I am still so obsessed with that hair method and I just cannot wait in a year to show you all of my hair progress. So it is a lot later, but I wanted to give you guys an update on some things. I have our toiletry bag right here. This one, small things like this, I always put in this bag. So I have my wand, my curling iron, my chargers for everything are gonna go right here. And then I have all of my makeup. For my airport outfit, I'm wearing my aloe leggings, my frilly socks, my Amazon long sleeve, and then I'm about to put this in this bag. I literally have my hair in here. I have all my purses, Forrest and Chad's outfit for tomorrow that I showed you guys. So this one is going to be mine. That pairs with theirs. Black thin turtleneck, this jacket, which I forgot about this, you guys. This perfectly matches their jackets right here. So girl, we're gonna be all cute together. And I'm about to check the weight of our suitcase, but my husband's personal bag is empty, so if our suitcase is too heavy, he will have these in his personal bag. If not, I'll put them in the big suitcase. Yay! Where are you going? Goods haul for you. All items I want to add in to finalize the decorating around here and just things I've been thinking about that I needed. So I know this is not super holiday decor-y a lamp, but I've been meaning to switch out the lamp on that table behind me over there. I'll show you guys how it looks up close. I just feel like it's outdated. I love all of the holiday decor there, and then you get to the lamp and I'm just like, we need a new lamp. So pick this guy up, super cute with a cane. And I just, it's very Florida vibes too, so it's gonna fit in with the rest of the house really well. Also, I know I could use this in a lot of different areas. This would be cute as a bedside table too, so excited to see that. And then just to go with it, I did get this snowman. I'm thinking I'll put this on the dining table since I still need to finalize a look over there. But I thought this was really adorable and simple. And whenever they have items in this texture, they're always in a few different shades and colors. So there was a darker one if you like those really cool toned woody tones, but typically I gravitate towards the lighter like this. And then there were a few tree toppers that I thought I was going to get, and I did see a gold one, like an off-white and gold, which I love that one the most, but in person there were a lot of imperfections on it. I feel like on camera it was probably hard to tell, but in person it just looked a little roughed up, and it was the only one, so I opted for a smaller sparkly bow just because the tree I'm using this on is this one, and I do have a bow on it right now that I normally put on the back of chairs. It doesn't look super great. I need a true tree topper because that one's not. So this one shouldn't be too heavy for that tiny tree. It's sparkly, simple, and glam. We know the bows are very in right now the last couple of years. The last two items I grabbed are some ornaments. So I just needed a few more filler ornaments for this tree. So there's like, oh, one of them's broken. Well, we're just gonna work with it, you guys. I wonder how that broke. I probably bought it broken. I didn't even realize. Anyway, there's a creamy white, silvery, and a light blue. And these ones are oysters, very sparkly and pretty and glam. It's a pack of 3. I'm honestly trying to decide if I put these on the tree, but what I was really thinking is I could do a tray of ornaments over here with the snowman in the middle. Simplistic, and will fit the vibe of everything else down here. And then I also wanted to show you guys, I did print a bunch of holiday photos. So in my part 2 decorating, we're gonna switch out a lot of the framed photos around the house because they're very summery and, you know, they're not Christmassy. So we're gonna put all of these Christmas photos in. I printed them from the last couple of years. So from the trip I just shared, but also like when Forrest was a little baby. I wanna put some of those out. Of course, I can't find it now. It's in here somewhere. I'll show you an up close. Also, I did look for some Christmassy picture frames at Home Goods. Truly did not see a single one. I don't know if I'm just really late to the game or if that's not like a popular thing, but I was hoping for some holiday frames, so we're just gonna use the ones I have. All right, you guys, so all of those clothes are on my Like to Know It or my Instagram highlights. I feel like that's the best archive of outfits that I share is Instagram story highlights. And then what else, guys? We are getting into the New Year theme after this, after just the next few videos. Once Christmas content is basically finished, I do want to do some like New Year, new goals type vibe. So let me know how you feel about that. I feel like I have so much I could say and share on that topic. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. If you're new, I would love to have you here. Recent videos and more are always linked in that description box. And I'll see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye.